Happy Friday to you.
Good morning.
It is one of those beautiful days in Mexico
It's
that is
muggy
oddly
and hot.
muggy and hot. It is a very strange day because the sun really isn't terribly bright today. And either am I guess.
Wasn't going to say anything.
I know. We do have a very strange day. It's just, it's muggy and warm
It is
and gray.
a
Very gray.
sign of things to come because lots of our mornings will be like this coming up.
Wow. That's very positive.
Well, it just is the time of year.
Well, there you go.
Good morning, Karen, from across the pond. How art thou?
Yeah, I think you're going to have to be a little louder.
I don't think so.
You are a very loud woman. Why do you quiet sometimes and other times you're incredibly loud?
It's based on my irritation level.
Help me.
I don't know why I talk to him. Oh, it's because of you guys.
So what is going on today? We have some kind of meeting after this.
We're meeting up some people that have watched us and are here. So we're meeting with them, and we're getting air conditioners fixed right now. So thank goodness for Gaddy. Karen can hear me fine. Thank you, Karen.
Well, it's odd with the air conditioner in our bedroom because a lizard is what destroyed the first one. How weird is that? So the air conditioner itself was about, say, 10,000 pesos. And the board that the lizard destroyed was going to cost 6,000 pesos just for this little tiny board that the lizard was electrocuted on. So it was just very strange.
Rad.
So we got another air conditioner, an inverter, both inverter air conditioners. So this is now, we've been in the house 3.5 years, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
Second air conditioner. Normally these things last for years and years, 10 years, 15 years, but holy cow. So the air conditioner that we had installed was by a Yahoo, not Timora's. We've mentioned Timora's. Please only use Timora's.
I'm sure there's other good ones out there. We've had a few not so good ones. So
yeah, but Timora's cleans up and does stuff afterwards.
Yeah, so Timora's, they're going to service all 4 of our units.
Yeah, and
they're going to fix the mold issue on one that the other agent or the other guy says, oh, no, that's fine.
Morning, Leslie. It's just odd. We've had 2 air conditioners, and now this one, it has an error code, says it has a tough time communicating with the outside unit.
I mean, it's possible they used bad wires. So Timora's will find, I know they'll find the answer. So I have every bit of faith in those
Morning,
gentlemen.
Leslie. Hello.
And I want to say good morning to Jeff, TGIF Tambien, or to you also. Ree, good morning.
Hello, Jolene.
Jolene, good morning. Ree said, send me some sunshine. It rained and snowed last night, and we're supposed to get more today through Sunday. And then Ree asks if it needs more Freon. No, we're getting an error that says that there's a communication error.
Just like us. Just exactly
and good morning,
the same as us.
Marie Haskins. Good morning, Cheryl from snowy Calgary. It's a huge dump of snow and still coming.
I can't believe
this will
that.
Be a record amount. We condition our air too, but with heat. And Monica, good morning. You guys are counting down the days till you come. I'm excited to see you again.
So Christie chatted with her mother last night.
Yeah, and just wait, Linda. We have all kinds of people are saying good morning. Linda, good morning. I did not need to use your parking stall this morning because we got here early.
Yay!
And Jolene is saying that they are gray skies with projected rain.
We have gray skies. It's so weird.
Yeah, here. I don't. And Jim, good morning. You guys are here soon also.
Yeah.
Maybe actually this time we can get together while you and Tessa are here.
We just had a lady come in the office who chatted with us the day that Amelia was born. She was shocked that we would chat with her. She says that they decided to go forward with their sale, and they've
without us. They were. Yeah. I mean, she had signed the contract the day we chatted. I think.
I don't know, but it was, and they're closing today. And they're closing. She has still not seen the condo.
Yeah, they arrived yesterday.
She's not doing a walkthrough. She's like, this agent is utterly incompetent.
Well, we don't know that, but we do find it odd that, especially.
She said she has no idea what's even going on.
She doesn't know what's happening for the closing. She doesn't know, but we're not going to call him incompetent. We're just going to say that he's not communicative. How's that?
Well, but we don't even know this agent. We've been doing this for 18 years.
I've heard the name, but
I've never heard the name. Doesn't mean anything.
Humidity,
but it's been
86%, people. 22 degrees, 86% humidity. It's a humid one.
Yeah, and Shirley does a great job of explaining stuff also.
Mhm.
I mean, we kind of like to explain what's going on. We don't want anybody to have a surprise.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you $20,000 more.
Or get here and say, I don't know what is happening with my closing.
Like the fact that she has not and has no intention of inspecting it in advance. That is strange.
Well, I guess she didn't know and it wasn't offered to her. So
yikes. Like, man, that takes guts to buy in another country.
Yeah.
And to not know a damn thing on what's going on. So I think we're doing fine that way, explaining to people what the process is, how it works. Yeah, but we do that too. I mean, we say, okay, well, but even then we say Shirley is going to explain from this point on what goes on next. So it's just, I don't know. I can't even imagine buying in a country.
Good morning, Willie. How are you?
Like that.
Jolene says she's having lunch with Ivor and Kathy, so tell them hello from us.
Wow.
We did not have a chance to see them while they were here on this last trip.
Now, Ivor and Kathy, they bought in the same place that Jolene and Larry.
And they live close to the same area also.
They do.
Yeah.
They showed us a really good rib barbecue place.
Yeah, Texas barbecue.
When we were there, I gained some weight in that place. Because the sides are what gets you. Because they have macaroni and cheese, and grits and things like that.
And they were all deliciously tasty.
They were, and you knew it was a good place.
Kathy's in Australia. Okay, so you're just having lunch with Ivor.
Wow, you know what? I think it's interesting she went to Australia, considering what's going on there.
Well, she's got.
I know. I got you, man.
Family issues.
We have family in Canada, and we're not going to go to that place.
That's because I told my mom. She says, well, you can get here. I said, yeah, I can get there, but I can't leave.
Good morning,
and
Kira.
I'm not going to take that chance.
And
yeah, she's helping her mom. Penny, good morning. How are you? Kathy, good morning. How are you?
And please tell us how you're doing.
Yeah.
We ask a question. We really want to know. Really?
Not just talking.
No. So what can we tell? There's people that are coming here today. Is that gourd?
Yeah.
These flowers are drying out.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Yeah.
But some look really good. It's Friday. This was delivered Monday, so.
Yeah, but at our house, they seem to last longer. I think it's because we put the vodka and the sugar and all the other stuff in there.
But the one that I brought home from over Easter still has some good flowers. Oh, look, that looks like a latte.
Well, a tinier version of latte.
Latte was a big fat cow. That's true. Debbie, good morning. Penny is doing great.
Excellent.
And Jolene is hot on the treadmill trying to lose a pound. Well, good luck with that.
It's like that losing a pound on a treadmill. That's tough.
That's a lot of running.
That is a lot of. Our bodies are so efficient. It's like they were created to keep the fat. So that way, when we don't need it again.
So I'm doing what my body wants me to do.
Only when you eat 3 times a day, well, even then, we're down to 1 time a day. Some days.
Most days.
It's just that damn snacking for these last few days. I have been off of the rails.
It's actually been surprising me with my hubby.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go back on the rails.
That's okay. I mean, that's the good thing about this. We can go back on and do it more.
After Saturday, our luxury cruise day, I think we're going to do some major fasting.
You think, eh?
I think
we thought that last week, too.
You never know.
You never know. It's snowing again in Calgary. And
That
good morning,
sucks.
Ma. Yeah, so actually, John started to say that I chatted with my mom last night for a while. My brother has COVID.
No, he doesn't. He has a flu. Remember, she got
I thought he tested positive, though.
You test positive for everything.
That's true.
Because if you didn't test positive, they wouldn't have this crisis.
Kathy said that she's always at work when we go live, but she's off today so she can watch us live. That's
excellent.
Nice.
Hello,
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah, it was great seeing you here.
You know, every time I look at pictures of you guys, Kathy, we have another couple that you remind us so much. Personality, physicality. Like, it's just amazing.
Yep. And they're two people we
Amazing.
love.
And they're two people that we care for greatly. Yes. We might even say we love them. Yeah.
I do love them. We also were the first people, I think, to bring them to Mexico. We've had a number of people where, like, hey, never thought about this before, but if you guys can do it, heck, anybody can. And there's some truth in that. There really is.
Yeah.
So for us, though, I mean, our story is a little unique. Still today, it's funny how people after 18 years are like, wow, I can't believe you guys did that.
Are they chubby and happy too? Actually, yes.
Very much so.
Most of the chubby people I know are happy. Maybe it has something to do with eating carbs.
Maybe. I think not eating good food makes you miserable. Now, that's not true, though, because if we're doing a true high-fat, low-carb
we
diet,
can eat good on keto. It's just a whole lot more work.
Ham and eggs. I mean,
we love you, too.
Yeah, it is just awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
You're not chubby and happy, though, Jeff. You're just...
They're happy.
Just Jeff.
Oops. Well, I don't know. So we have like friends of ours here that have moved here. We do have fun now. We're doing more traveling too this summer. I think we're going to do lots of traveling around Mexico.
All right, because we probably won't be able to go anywhere else. Thank you, Biden.
Well, we can go to our lot in the mountains when that is closed.
Well,
we still don't have it.
When we find one.
No, but I think we did find one. So the thing is, it's going to be 4.3 million pesos now. He wants 240 pesos per square meter of land. But it is on the lake, and he has the concession to build a dock. So we can get the place and build a dock and go out on the lake.
But we have to buy a boat too then. It's going to be expensive. And build a house out there. That's a lot. That's 4.3 million is a lot.
To live on the lake with an 18,000 square meter property. You tell me, does that sound like a lot?
And John and Pam Benjamin are leaving on Monday. Pam, we hardly got to see you. We didn't see you guys except for very, very briefly.
On church. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, Leslie says, I'm ketovore, lost 10 pounds, but it's taken almost 5 months and no cheating. Good job. Yeah, the border thing was very disappointing. Still a prisoner in this hell. It is very strange. The rest of the world is opening up, except in America and Canada. And it's always funny to me that the World Economic Forum, which are billionaires, wealthy people, politicians, controlling the public. Hey, we've got these interesting ideas that you will do. I'm just sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired
Whether you like
of
it
people
or not.
telling us what is good for us. Listen, we'll be the judge of that. And that's why the party that we need to start is a global party, and it's the Leave Me the F Alone party.
All right. So people like John and Pam and Jolene and
Larry.
No, but I'm just trying to think of other people that are on right now. You guys need to come in the summer when we have time. Because in the winter months, we don't have time to spend the time with our friends.
The last 3-4 years.
3 or 4 years.
It's done.
And so then it's almost like, okay, we're here. Yay, let's get together. And then it's like, we're leaving Monday. What?
Yep. And we still have the odd party. We're going to have more of them starting next year.
I think all our parties are odd. This summer, we'll have a pool. So if you guys come, we can have pool parties too.
Yep. Absolutely.
Our pool is getting, the
fence is started.
The fence
and they had to.
Yeah. And then John has to decide on the cistern if he wants to go humongous or just normal. Yes, at Linda.
Now, let me ask you guys. And the thing is I think we can probably just get away with the 5,000 liter cistern. Because I wanted a 10,000 liter cistern. My whole thing is...
We don't need 2 swimming pools.
No. My whole thing is that if the world ever goes crazy and we need to lock down for a few months again, that if the water goes out and the electricity, because I do want solar batteries So I think we're going to have to dig something out for the batteries just to keep them cool.
It like a little
to keep them
air
cooler.
condition thing.
Yeah, or maybe even we do air condition that space.
Monica says sign her up for that party. Yeah, depending on when you're here, Monica. Our pool might. Well, no. What are we looking at, Shirley? Probably another month until the yard's done.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a month.
It will be probably a month.
And Cheryl, the answer is yes. We are doing a saltwater pool. That was very important to us. A lot less maintenance to do the saltwater.
I meant the leave me the hell alone party.
Excellent.
All right, Monica, you're our founding member, or our founding member.
And it wasn't the leave me the hell alone. It was the leave me the F alone.
Yeah, but
party.
John's just being rude. And Karen, yes, we will be here in October. Make sure you send me your dates, because we do plan on, more than likely, again, especially if we can't get into Texas this summer for our conference, we will probably do more. That won't open. We will probably do more traveling this summer. So, Jim, I have not seen that article, and for whatever reason, it won't open up for me. I have to find support.
Don't report, Jim.
You're
You're gonna lock him out
I
again.
either need support or to report you, Jim. I don't know. What have you done?
So it is very strange to me when I'm talking about taking out politicians, specifically to dinner or something, that Facebook, YouTube,
Specifically to dinner.
not shutting
Maybe
us down.
that's what they think you meant, because you're very hospitable.
For 2 years. It's very strange. And other people get shut down for the stupidest reasons, because
Ask my mom.
the
How many times have
narrative-
you been shut down, Mom?
the narrative is being controlled, people. We are being controlled. It needs to stop. It needs to stop.
Well, pretty soon the internet will not be
Free.
free.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, they're trying to get rid of the internet, and the Second Amendment really are the only two things that are holding this world together at this point. Otherwise, it would be a crap show, and it would not be fun,
Mm-hmm.
because we would all be taken over by these billionaires who want to own our asses. And frankly, they don't need us anymore. They've got all their money. They've got all their property, everything. They don't need us. And that is the reason why I think that this is happening right now. People are like, John, conspiracy theory. Every flipping conspiracy theory has proven true over these last 10 years. That's critical thinking for you. And I couldn't even think straight for months. And I got this.
Closing the bridge? Is that what that's talking about? Balacera, which is bullets, right? Balacera shootings?
Yes, where?
Yeah, why
Let me
can't they
see if
just
I
leave
can
us alone?
Send you this.
I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, Shirley's going to take a look at this article and tell us
I
real quick.
can't.
But here is the thing, though, Jim. If this is about shootings or whatever, when we went back to Canada to move our daughters to a place, if you know Edmonton, it's on White
It
Ave,
won't let me copy
close
it.
to
It's-
99th Street.
Are you sure
The very first
won't let
night
me
they moved
copy it
in,
and
somebody
share it.
was shot
He
through the
sent it,
chest
so
in
it's
front of their place.
Tribune
We've never seen that.
de la Bahia.com.mx.
Also,
And then Bacera
five-
Bahia.
5
Sorry.
security guards were killed at the university. People are like, isn't Mexico dangerous? No, Edmonton is dangerous.
Mhm.
And this is one thing that we've learned over these years. It was a friend of mine years ago. He said, John, it's a funny thing. I don't hang around in bars. I don't get drunk until stupid. I don't do drugs. I don't buy from drug dealers. And he says, I've never been stabbed. I've never been shot. And he said, if you stay out of trouble, trouble has a tough time finding you. And that's anywhere in the world. So if you come to Mexico and you belong to Hell's Angels and you're causing trouble, odds are it's not going to end well for you. It's
Odds
not.
are.
Now, if you stay out of drugs and you stay out of prostitution in Mexico, odds are things are going to be fine. It's the weirdest thing.
Go figure.
Now, where it does get awkward and strange is in like avocado country and stuff where the narcos are stepping into that type of business. People need to be able to defend themselves because there needs to be these lines driven. like and not lines in the sand like Obama said that just they keep
No, like our
moving.
wall, who they dug down like 4 feet to put the posts in. So that's what we want, is a wall like that.
to hold people in. That's why we're building our wall, so Christie can't get away. Sorry, honey. It's going to be an 8-foot wall. Mind you, our last property, it was a 10-foot wall. And we even had the razor wire on the roof. Now, on the top of the wall. We didn't put that in there, but it did look like a prison yard.
We're
When you
not
were out
doing
there,
that this time.
and, you'd see Zach out there. We had this big tire, and Zach had a sledgehammer, and he's banging that sledgehammer. Take a picture with that wall.
Chain
it looked
gang.
like he was in prison.
Yeah. Yeah, but I am thinking of putting the little spikes up there.
Oh, I
just
think it's a
for
great idea.
extra protection.
Oh, man, those spikes, when they're like sea urchins. You just
But none of
touch
that
them.
works any good until we get the casitas done, because no, we still have chain link fence at the back of that property.
Yeah.
That's easy to get into.
Yeah, maybe we just weld some agaves to that also.
No, they can cut the chain.
But they can crawl over the neighbor's house.
There's no
It's whatever, man.
there's no real protection on that backyard.
No, and there can't be because of the neighbor's property also. So unless we go higher on that wall, and I don't know why we're having this conversation now, but that wall is about 8 feet tall.
Not that we really need extra protection.
We
We feel
don't.
very safe in our.
We don't. Mostly it's so people don't look at Christie in a bathing suit. I don't want men.
It's mostly my granddaughters.
I don't want men banging down the gates trying to get to my woman.
Shut up. Protection against who? John.
Maybe.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we really don't need it.
Yeah.
But it seems funny to do all of this stuff and then have chain link fence at the back.
What we could do is until we build the property, we could have ducks maybe in that space.
Then we'd have to fence it off.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do something very simple.
That would be fun, or a goat or two.
Goats are nuts. So yeah,
There's
I don't
lots
know
of
about
shade.
goats. There is lots of shade, and we're going to be getting rid of some of the trees. Apparently, the guys they've cut down a lot already.
Mm-hmm.
Our avocados this year are terrible.
Yeah.
First of all, they didn't happen for 3 or 4 months until after. Like
Ducks
normally,
in the pool. No, ducks are disgusting, and their poop is greasy.
they are disgusting. But back to the.
But the girls would love to watch them.
Oh.
That's actually might be a good
What
idea.
was I just chatting about?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. It was a lie.
It wasn't a lie. But yeah, our daughters actually would love ducks, I think.
Granddaughters.
Our granddaughters.
Our daughters like them too, but
Yeah.
no, that's their problem.
Great. You accidentally call your granddaughters your daughters every once in a while.
I do.
And
My
they're your
girls-
favorite girls, I think.
Well, it's because my daughters are brats. Just putting it out that way. Hi, Julie.
It is true. I mean, I cannot deny that. Now, where is Kenzie working right now? Do we know?
She told me what the name of it was.
We can't even tell you where to go. So we don't know.
We'll find out. Then we can tell you where to go and how to get there.
Maybe. I think we should post maps of places that we want people to go just to protest. I'm just going to keep sending you Ottawa. Ottawa. Why the hell did the trucker convoy shut down? Like just nothing. Nobody's saying anything. And it's very disappointing because I thought this was like Canada's wake up call.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're going to mess with our money. So what? It's just money. And it's a very strange world that we live in right now. Is this them?
Might be our 10:30.
All right. Well, we will have to say goodbye. And we will see you
Hello.
very soon.
Oh, it's okay. All right. Goodbye, you guys. See you.
All right.
Come on in, you guys.